Hello, what's going on? Welcome back to Freddy's Supercoach. Round 5 review. I think, yeah, round 5. We have moved up in the rankings, I'm pretty sure. I actually haven't seen what rank we are now. Let's check. Alright, another 6k spots, I'll take that. Pretty good score, 1979. Would have liked to crack the 2000, would have had another, 60 points on this, would have gotten, 20, what did I get? 1680, 1980, another 60 points is about 2020-ish, no, 2040, which would have given me quite a bit of boosting. 2040, jeez, that's actually not a bad score if I'd have traded Clohesy in. But this team, mate, had 1, 2, 3 donuts and no one on their bench scoring. Ranked 133 overall. Like, just the biggest fluke game you'll ever see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Sanders was his... Like, he literally had 19 players playing. Fuck me, bro. This kid got robbed. Oh, wait, no, never mind. This kid's the same, 157 overall. Here we go. This kid. Captain Elliot, yo, that is ballsy. Anyway, we'll go through my team and my trades. So, Luke Ryan and Harry Sheaves were both very, very good options. But as you saw, Elliot Yo went massive. 14 break even. Jesus, at 583k over. Back-to-back weeks now. It really does suck when you've had him in your team all preseason and you take him out for someone like Nick Dacos, who has lost a bunch of money. Yeah, it does really suck, but what can you do? Blake Howe's another very solid game. Did end up keeping him and not trading into Clohesy, which lost me some points, but did reset his break even and should make another, with unfortunately Salem going down, should make another 60 odd K, get to about 300. Ambrosio and Williams, very solid. Both cracked the 90 and both not ready to trade out. I was going to trade out the Ambrosio this week, but he should make another 50 odd K. Yeah, we'll see. Whitfield, very, very solid score. He's just chugging along. Should do 110 for the season, I think. Yeah, just that down game. Yeah. Carlton, who are very tough to score, aren't they? Well, they don't have a rank. Hey, well, I will check later. That comes up. And then, obviously, Zach Reed, hopefully tracking to come back by around 8 or 9. We'll just have to see. Bont was poor, but his break even isn't that bad. And if he goes 136, 138, he only loses 20k. So I'm actually not mad at the fact that he's poor score. We'll back him in for a bounce back game. Zach Butters, thank fuck he got off his suspension. Sorry about that. Yeah, got off his suspension. Clear to pay Collingwood, who give up points. It's not out yet. Give up points to mids. So would be comfortable putting the C on him. I think. I actually haven't seen VCC. Probably. Gold Coast have a tough mid matchup. Maybe VC Butters into Isaac Heaney. With no Maxi Gorn, 130 average. Fuck, that's amazing. That is just a fucking insane average. 144. Clohesy is averaging a massive. Anyway, Flanders is currently stuck in my midfield. Would like to get him in that forward line, but too many forwards and no one really to trade out this week. Probably bench Dempsey this week. So Dempsey and Cadman will sit on my bench. Straight field Darcy, because I am going to trade out Sexton probably. Just for Cashton's sake. McKercher was interesting. He can reset his break even. Like, if you look, 63, he loses 25k. And then resets his break even. And gets to like 330 by the by his buy, which is round 12. It's a 3:15 by his buy. Which, I mean, you could go down that route and hold him. I think he can do more than 63. So I think he can get to 350, but I will be trading him, I think. I think you can very comfortably hold him, though, if you have other problems in your team. LD, another poor game, 520, but we'll be holding him with the 125 break even versus Hawks. Pray he can do something. Then Adelaide, who are a poor midfield matchup. Then St Kilda. Let's just pray he can fucking find some form. Just not looking like he's attacking the footy. Yeah. It's a bit annoying. Harley Reid chugging along nicely. Yeah, he played very well. Didn't watch the game. Watched about half of it, and watched the first quarter. He looked nice. Looked very good. Dominant win over Richmond, which is a bit unfortunate for my footy tipping, but yeah, the round of upsets, as I like to call it. Yeah, Reid played very well. Sanders, subbed up halfway through the third quarter. I can check that. Yeah, second game. He was subbed out. Oh, it doesn't say. Does it not say when he came on? Yeah, in the third. So we'll be holding him. Hopefully, he can get DBP and just lock him here while these guys go. And then bench. Clark was the sub and only came on to score 2, so he is gone. And Wilson still very good, but -3 break even, not quite yet to go. Gone with my VC. Oh, Melbourne, we got fucking cooked in the midfield. So for Max Gawn to score 138, very very solid, and Lloyd Meek 81. I was gearing up for a sub 80 score, and for him to score 81 against Jared Witts, that is just fucking mint. Love that score from Meek. I reckon he could be a keeper. Like, I reckon he's got North. Cherry should be an easier matchup. Sydney, I mean, against Grundy, let's see, and then Dogs against English. But after that, his run really opens up just before his bye. I know he has the last bye, but Soldo is easier. Big O, of course, is a slightly easier. Good tap. Rob is the best tap ruckman, I think, one of. And yeah, even he's given up some points. And then Briggs is tired. And Nank isn't doing the best this season. So maybe keep him. But someone who is coming down, I'll start making a list of players who I want coming down in price, is Tim English. Unfortunately, they share the same buy, but we'll see what happens. Buy player for Heaney. Tom Powell, very solid 100. Chugging along nicely. At this rate, he's averaging 97 with a 130, so averaging about 80-ish. Yeah, high 80s without that 130, massive score. I think he's a keeper, but if he break even goes above 90, maybe trade him out for some points. Fisher, very nice score, reset that break even back to the 60s. Yeah, should make some good money for us. I'm glad I kept him. Was going to trade him to Comben early, but actually net points there. I think Comben just had the 75. Yeah, 75. That 581 really brought the score back. And yeah, very solid pick. Made 88k so far, and he's scored very nicely. Yeah, he should continue and get into the 450s. Maybe even a keeper, averaging 85. He's averaging more than Fisher, I just noticed that. Dempsey, very, very solid game for the Cats, and he was not in there. He did bring it back, I think. He was nowhere to be seen, I think. Oh, 3 points to this key forward, yeah, wouldn't have seen it much. Yeah, he did not see the ball, really, and then kicked the goal late, I think, and he was on like 2 touches at like halfway through the third quarter. Brought it back a bit, so yeah, very happy with that. And then Sam Darcy, he was probably the best player for the Dogs that night. He would have been up there for score as well, like top 3, top 4 maybe. Oh, I would have thought more. But McRae played well, but not. Oh, CBA's out. That's what I want to see. Yeah, we'll see if CBA's are out. That will be interesting to see what McRae got. Where's the Bulldogs? Jack McRae, 29. That's actually more than I thought he would have gotten. And Sam Darcy tracking for DPP. Interestingly, Sam English actually upped his CBAs from his last few weeks, and he's still getting less. Bont, lower CBAs, which is a bit annoying. That's probably why the sub. And Sanders, very low CBAs. Yeah, he is tracking for DPP. Let's pray he stays on the other end of the sub vest. And Kirch, I heard he's alright, like I said. He got injured, which is, I want to touch base with that. I don't think it's out yet, but he broke his ribs. I've heard he's okay, so yeah, I might keep him, but he has a bit of meat on the bone, so yeah, maybe a trade. And then yeah, so my trades this week I'm probably boosting, and it will be, I think, Colby McKercher, Jai Clark, and Alex Sexton. And then we go some. Oh, how do we get Roberts on the field? Maybe we loop. Oh no, because we don't have a. Oh no, yeah, we don't have a loop. Because I was gonna do this. Maybe I trade Zach Green and picks up his defense and holds Sexton. No, we'll do this. Or common. Charlie Combin scored 75 is a break here. Negative 75, like, yeah, very good. I think we could just sort by break even. So yeah, Clohesy and Will Graham are my 3. And they had the lowest 3 break evens. Lohman, bit of a miss, but I don't really care. We'll complete these. 213 in the bank, and I'll tell you what we'll do with that. So Robert probably on for Sanders. Actually, no, Sanders plays first. Yes, put the aim on him. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Don't want to get locked into it. I mean, maybe. Oh yeah, halfbackers. Yeah, we'll see. And then this actually is a very favourable matchup for Combin, and I think I take Dempsey off field. Who did? Yeah, Brizzy. That will be a tougher matchup. Catton has the Blues this week. Just the 2 players on the bye this week. I will throw Clohesy on field, and yeah, we are lining up like this. Freya's got West Coast. Ooh, that would be nice for Sarong. Anyway, we will look at some players who I am thinking about that are falling in price. Sammy Walsh, that is who I want to touch base on. 60 break even. If he goes 106 and 56 break even. Yeah, that is one. I want to see what he scores against GWS before I bring him in, I think. Notepad. There's my OBS. Her highest break even. Tom Green. Ooh, shit. Shit, this is loud, isn't it? Tom Green. Yeah, I think he is very, with this high break even, 181. I think he can fall. He's only 15k more than he started out, which is fucking amazing. So I'm actually going to get him less than his starting price at 620. And he's got Carlton and Brisbane, which are two very tough midfield matchups. We will see. I might get him sub 600k in the next 2 weeks. So before this Sydney game, I think I want him. Yeah, he goes 130, 104. Mate, he is my target this week. In the coming week. Beautiful fade. I got burnt at the start of the season when he was the number one averaging. And he's come back to earth a bit, which I'm very, very happy with. Yeah, so we will throw Tom Green around 7 to 8. Next is, I don't think Merritt's going to get him price much. I will have to see. Oliver. This man's sub 500k. Fucking hell. I mean, with a still a 160 break even, he's only averaging 80. Next year, he's fucking dirt cheap. We'll see what he scores. I mean, if he goes like a 130, I think I pick him up. Yeah, 130, I'll pick him up. That's my benchmark. But unfortunately, I have McRae for the 400. Christian Petrarca. This is a very comfortable break even that he can smash. Got him at 112, he went 140 last year, so we'll see. I mean, a few players I need to get out at the same time. But yeah, let's just, I don't know, 140 and then, I don't know, we'll go with this, a bit more accurate. There we go. So if he goes 140-ish, loses 8k with a break in 131. So he goes next Geelong, it's his history. So he goes 120. Yeah, still loses 18k. Yeah, interesting. 160 breaking, is that correct? Cracker. 140 and then 120. Yeah. Gets to sub 600, so we'll see. I think I might have to target him in the same week, so maybe start banking cash. Caleb Strong's the other one who I got burnt for not starting. 170, 141, 125. Back-to-back poor games now. Next week, maybe. He's got West Coast, could shatter this. I think 134 might be reasonable. Because West Coast, it just... Sorry about that. West Coast did just limit. I would want to say is the first game. Midfielders. So 130, but kick 3, so not really. Lufu. Fucking hell. 108. Fuck, he's gonna be a good rookie. But kick 3 again, William Baker just a 97. What did Jaden Short? If you held on to him, that is very Dusty 56. He is gonna be fucking dirt cheap. Thompson down 60. I mean, yeah, they just dominated through the midfield. Jake Waterman kicked 6 goals too, sort of 176. Elliot Yo, mate, what the fuck were you on? Timmy English 130, Harley Reid 108. So yeah, very good signs for this team. Yeah, we'll see. I think Sarong is one that will add in the coming weeks. gonna have to be 6 to 7. So I need all these 3 players in the next 3 weeks, which is gonna be a stretch. 632. What, 10k overs? Maybe I just grab him now. Oh, I can't. Next week will be the week I grab him. I have to see with my cash if I can. Gordon, 143 break even. I mean, he's already unders, so I don't know. Maybe skip. Taste Stew, 142 still, so fuck, he's gonna be dirt cheap. And another one we have to get. Oh, probably. But what's his history? 127, 152. Fuck, that's annoying. That 152 at the Gabba. I remember that game. He was playing midfield a bit, so I don't know. Maybe that doesn't continue, but fuck, that's annoying. Would have loved to bring him in, but I mean, history doesn't. I don't know. We'll add him to the list. That's about 6 to 7 as well. I don't know. I don't think we can get all these players in. And 130 is a very doable break evens. Max King lost fucking cash. Just as it. What are you doing, son? Matt Crouch will probably lose some cash again. The grind just. He will be D1 for the season, I think. Tuke's only 40k up, so maybe he comes back down a bit. I don't know. Woodrick's unders for this. Mate, it's got a 94 and still went unders. That was a big trap. Like, he went 94 and everyone jumped on, and then, well, not everyone, still only 6.5%, but fuck, yeah. Mate, you would be livid if you started him. Bowie. Maybe when he comes back. Clohesy this week, I think. Oh, most trade out. Let's actually look at this. House would not be trading Blake House this week. Yeah, Windsor. Carroll. If you held on to Jordan, that's a bit stiff. And he's Gofford, Graham, Clohesy. I'm surprised. Oh, because everyone brought him in last week. These three. Walshy. Yeah, I don't know about Walshy. I would love to get him in. We need to make some plans for these players. So what, next week, can we get to... I should have been writing, not typing. I just wanted to make it a bit easier. Here we go. Tom Green will be 600-ish. Track, 600-ish. What is Merritt's break even? He actually lost some cash, 135. So he's at 660. I don't know. Maybe I wait for his buy, because I reckon he'll hover around this. Man, this hasn't gone up to 700. Fucking hell. I don't know. He's got West Coast twice in the next fucking 10 rounds. How the fuck did that happen? He plays West Coast twice before he plays Melbourne, Adelaide, St Kilda. No, he's already played Adelaide. Before he plays Melbourne, St Kilda. He's already played St Kilda. Melbourne, Freo, and Sydney, and Carlton. No, he plays... Melbourne and Freo. That is so... I don't know what has happened there. Anyway, maybe America cuts him off too much. Stewart, I think, still gets down to 550. So wrong. Probably get him for 620. And then Jackson, I want 500. Sicily was the other one. What's his break even? 126 at 550. That's probably bottoms. But like, do we want him this year? 43. Fuck, that's stiff if you started him. I don't know, lost about 100k. Got North, I got last year, didn't he? Yeah. I don't know, maybe not this year. He's just not the pick that we wanted him to be. Anyway, let us do some calculations here. So, Here we go. Next week we take break even, maybe a Cadman. He's got a 40 break even. I mean, he resets it with a 66. Well, they just have 50 game against Gold Coast that kind of fucked his cash gen over. I know, I don't really want to... Like, he's got some tougher matchups. Maybe a Cadman next week. I think Roberts will be a hold for a bit. Sanders will be a hold for a bit. Dempsey. I'm doing 75s here, which is his average. Cadman plus Dempsey, what does that get me? Maybe we fuck Fisher off next week. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. This video's gone on too long. I'll do a trade plans next week. Next video, I think. Yeah, that is my team for the week and my trades. Might change. 213k in the bank. I just want to see what this will get me. Plus 213. So that's what? 310 plus 280. Gets me about... That's 813-ish for a 1 up, 1 down. Yeah, that could work. And who would I bring in? Maybe it's Tom Green and just cut my losses. Next week. Or Sammy Walsh and bank some cash. Or go 2 down with on the... I think there's a few players. They've only played 1 game. Biggie Nguyen, what did he score? 90, yeah. That next week would have to get you. Georgiana's probably not. And maybe a jury. What am I going to score? 92, Jesus. I mean, mate, that would be a pod move if you bring in Mac Andrew. Maybe like a Warner comes back. I don't know. But yeah, there was a few. Oh, there's one more. It was... he was a Adelaide boy. He played a game on the weekend. We'll see. Connor O'Sullivan. I thought he played well, but... In a defense, I didn't get much to bowl. It was... wasn't Bourlaise, because it was his first game for the year. Was it Bourlaise? Not Nate Curvers. I could have sworn there was first game. Will Hamill. What is your... Will Hamill, there he is. Scored 80s. Only scored 36, so maybe not. But yeah, maybe double down and just bank cash until like these players hit their bottom and like just double upgrade. I don't know. I end the video here. Gone on long enough. But yeah, we'll do trade targets now and in the future, and then the best trading targets this week. So yeah, have a good one. Tell me how you guys went in the comments, and see you next time.